how they're gonna beat my ass. So you're damn right I dropped my addy in the motherfucking comments. These bitches ain't got no motion. They ain't moving no fucking where. And if I can be touched, bitch, I'm waiting to see you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Because you made the threat and you're going to have to show up for that bitch ass nigga in box one and box two. I'm waiting. You know where the
Girl,
fuck to
first
go.
of all, I do not care. I
You
never
know where the
threatened
fuck to
you.
go.
And
Am I
girl, I'm
You
not
you
taking
did though.
account.
You did though. And I'm gonna
girl?
need you to make
No,
good
I
on that
didn't,
threat,
girl. I
bitch.
have not been talking to you,
You
girl.
did.
You
You
got the
did.
big
Stand
ass
on what the
lunch
fuck
lady
you said.
arms over there.
Stand on what the fuck you said. And I'm
Organics,
gonna
if
need
you
you to
gonna give
make
her
good
a
on that.
mute,
You
then you
and
need to
box
give
one,
me a
bitch ass nigga.
mute.
Okay, it's gonna be y'all last. Look, both of y'all gonna say what y'all need to say off this goddamn mute. Go ahead.
Exactly.
We
Right,
don't
right. But
need
you
to
know,
be
I really
unmuted.
appreciate
Unmute her
it.
too.
You
Unmute her
know,
too, because
no, I
I
don't want to hear
know
her
you
I like
voice
to
know
yell
the
and
because
holler.
I
no.
asked
I
for
like to
my
yell
mute.
and
I asked for
holler.
No.
my
Fuck you and
mute.
your dead ass grandma, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you out the country, bitch.
Front.
You
Oh
keep
my God,
saying
her
me
grandma
dirty,
is
bitch. I'm
dead. Well,
touching
I don't
number
know if she's
four
in the
and
Don't
seven,
hospital.
bitch.
say
Oh
I'm
that.
touching number four
wow.
and seven.
Anyway, listen,
Fuck you and your
listen. Girl, I
Fraud,
don't take
shut your ass
account.
up.
I
Go
don't take
ahead.
account of what people have, girl. I don't really give a fuck, girl. Bitch, you sound like the closest you've been to the south of the border is the local Taco Bell in your neighborhood, girl. I don't even care about, girl. I don't take record. I don't hold record of my discretionary funds, bitch. My advisors do that, girl. We are not the same. I can promise you that. I promise you, girl. Oh, I so promise you. And the gag is that it's bitches on this panel that know my motion, literally, factually. So, girl, I don't give a fuck about you putting that fake ass street address in the fucking comments, girl. Girl, go find somebody to play with, Miss Bitch, because I'm not the one, especially not when it comes to the whole financial discussion, girl. We're not the same. Girl, look at you. You look a mess. Girl, I see why. Oh, girl.
I was
Oh,
lying. I was
Girl, a
lying.
tenement.
I was
Girl,
lying.
you live
Why
in an
is it
Asian
daytime where I
tenement.
am?
You live in an Asian tenement. Girl, that's a mess.
Oh, why is it
Girl,
daytime where I am? Because I'm
girl,
lying.
why you on the streets, girl? Why you on the streets, girl? That could be anywhere,
Because I'm
Miss Bitch.
lying.
That could be definitely anywhere, girl. It looks like a tenement, girl. You are a fraud, a
Shut up.
charlatan.
You've already embarrassed yourself. You've already
Girl, I
embarrassed
haven't
yourself.
embarrassed myself, girl. You embarrassed
Go ahead and
yourself
mute.
pulling up.
Go ahead and
Girl,
mute.
you embarrassed
Go ahead
yourself
and mute.
camming up, showing us
Go
the
ahead and mute.
bricks. What is he talking about? Girl, the way you were talking, I thought you were going to show me a nice, I thought you were going to be in like, Makate City or something, girl. I thought you were going to be in, downtown in Hong Kong, girl. I thought you were going to be living lavish, girl. You're over here in a fucking foreign tenement. Bitch, what? You're over there on a work visa?
No,
Like, girl, what
I
is
just
your girl?
needed to
Girl, you
prove
looking,
that I
that's a
am where the fuck
mess.
I said I
Girl,
am.
yes, you did. Yeah, you
I just
needed to
needed to
prove
prove
where
that I
you are.
am where the fuck I
And you
am.
know what? This goes back to the conversation
Yep.
about ego organics. Because you see how we
No,
just
it
worked
doesn't. It
these
just
girls
means
into
that
their
you bitch ass
egos?
niggas could never.
You see how we just work
You
these
bitch ass
girls
niggas
into
could
their
never.
egos?
And I
Because
rest
people
my
don't have to,
case.
people who have things, they don't have to prove anything to anybody. But people with ego,
No,
they
I
do.
just need to I need to make sure you bitch ass
No,
niggas know
no,
that when you
girl,
talk out the side
no.
of your neck
But I
and you can
don't
be
need to
proven
know
wrong, that's an
that.
actual thing.
I don't need to know
That's an
that.
actual thing.
No one needs to
That's an
know that.
actual
And
thing.
that's not the
I gotta
case. No,
put bitch
baby.
ass niggas in a place. I have
You
to
see, you're
expose
not
the
putting me
lie
in my
and the
place. You're
nonsense.
not
That's what I
putting me in
do.
my
That's what I
place
do here.
by
That's
showing
what I
me
do here.
squalor.
You see that
You're
sun?
not putting me in
Hello,
my
sun.
place by
It's a
showing
beautiful
me like
day.
a meager
Hello,
living
sun.
situation. You're not
Hello,
putting me in
sun.
my place,
Hello,
girl,
sun.
by camming
Hello,
up
sun.
and showing me,
It's a
girl,
beautiful day.
literally,
It's a
literally,
beautiful day.
girl,
It's a
literally,
beautiful day.
girl, literally.
Skips,
That's your
nobody's worried
proof.
about what he said about my grandmother. Because at
That's
the
your
end of the day,
proof.
he got 15 business days left with all the diseases his bitch ass got. So he gonna join my
Am I
grandmother too.
unmuted? Am I
I just
Girl,
Even
I don't
said
have to
sooner,
prove
that. I
he
ain't
I
pulls
anything.
don't
the
even
have
fuck
to
just
up
I
be
don't
to
say
need
that.
to
see
prove
me.
I don't have
anything,
Bitch
to
baby.
ass
be
nigga.
You're the one
I
who's
don't
Any
trying
have
to
to be
prove
sooner
the
stuff.
if
your
you
old
And
use
ass
that,
you
to
grandma
see
can't
me.
keep
to
showing
But
your
these
then
old
now,
on
ass
the
guess
dead
grandma
what?
brick
There's
ass
a
to
comment for it,
your
bitch
old
apartment.
ass
ass
nigga.
grandma has disease, bitch.
You
No,
Talking
literally
about
bitch,
some
you
you
grandma
didn't.
got
literally
No,
moved to
disease.
Yogo,
another
you're
No,
going
my
country.
so
grandmother is
far.
You
dead,
Like,
and your bitch
literally
ass is
moved to
going to join
another
her too.
country to
Stop
y'all.
it.
live
Fraud.
in worse conditions than you would have lived over here, girl.
Actually,
You live,
I'm living
girl. You
really,
live in
really
a
good out
horrible.
here.
No, you aren't, girl. Look at where you're living, girl. That looks a mess. I wouldn't have came
No,
up and
where
shown
I'm
that to
living
any
is
fucking
actually
body.
just fine. Where I'm
Girl,
living
no,
is
it's
just
not,
fine.
girl. You're
But
right.
let me
It's
address that
just
bitch in box one
fine.
for a second.
It's
Yes, my
just
grandmother
fine.
is dead. My grandmother contributed more to human history than your bitch ass ever could. Remember
Girl,
that.
not from a
You can
hospital
never
bed.
be
She
on my
couldn't.
grandmother's level or any other woman's level, bitch ass nigga. In box one, box two,
Girl.
I'll get to you in a motherfucking second. You shut the
Girl, what
fuck
she
up. Now,
contributed, girl,
box
to
one,
science?
you
You donated her
with
body to
your
science,
ticking
girl.
time
She
bomb
contributed to
of a
medical science.
cocktail of fucking diseases
Oh
because
my
their ass is
God.
so fucking
Just as
confused
fucking
about what you want to
bad.
do and be in life. You will join my grandmother very fucking soon. And even sooner if you think your bitch ass is about to pull up to see me, bitch ass nigga. Your time
What
is
y'all say next?
definitely accounted for. And it ain't
Leave the
much left,
grandma
bitch
out
ass
of it.
nigga.
Both of you leave the
Yeah,
goddamn grandma up out
yeah.
of it.
You go low, I go
Girl,
motherfucking
we're not
lower. I
pulling.
go
We're
to
not
hell,
pulling
bitch ass
up to
nigga.
that. We're not
Try
going
it.
to Malaysia. We're
Girl, what
not
are you
going to
Try
talking
it.
about?
No,
Malaysia
Leave
but
the
don't
with
grandma
tell
you,
out
me
of it,
what we
girl.
hoe.
The
not
We're
doing, bitch.
not in the
When
grandma.
you brought up my
reputation
Leave
to
family,
the
shut
bitch.
the
grandma
fuck up.
out of
Don't tell
it.
me what
Yo,
the
yo,
fuck we
old
not
Girl,
ass
she
doing
got,
when you
grandma
brought up
in
my
the
girl, she
family,
back.
bitch.
got love,
Your
girl. She
old ass
gone. What are you
Don't
grandma
talking
in
tell
the
me what the
about?
fuck
back.
we not
I'm gonna
Hold
doing
on,
start
leave
when
putting.
her
you brought
alone
up my
out of
I'm
it.
gonna
family,
start
bitch.
putting. I'm
Leave the
gonna start
grandma
You
talking to
out
your
of
deserve
it.
old
all the
ass
etiquette.
Anything
grandma.
Don't cry
hot
now.
take.
Girl,
Don't
wait, wait,
cry
wait, wait.
now.
Let me ask you this.
Old
Don't
ass
cry
Because
grandma.
now.
expats,
Don't cry
I'm gonna
now.
tap
expats
in with
It's
your
not
old
my
usually
ass
fault you got
grandma.
relocate
lost in
and
fucking
live
AIDS
very
infested
well.
dick
I'ma
What
and
are
you
fuck
you
got
running
you
3
away
up.
business days of
from?
life left.
What are you
I'ma
running
fuck
away?
you
What are you running
up.
That's not
away
my fucking
from?
problem.
Renee, you finally sat the fuck down. Shit. Yeah, damn. You unmuted. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the first class flight of Organics motherfucking live. Share the live and don't be jive. Throw a bean and don't be mean. I'm not sure what is going on in here today, but there's obviously a major disruption in the ethers. So, we love you. We appreciate your time. I'm going to eat my ciabatta sandwich and enjoy the dysfunction. Thank you, baby.
Period.
Yes.
There's a major
I
disruption in that
love
bitch
number
ass
three,
nigga's
man.
asshole.
Number three. Let me follow number three because she love a good time. She love a good
No,
kid.
no, no. You can't talk to me, bitch. At the end of the day,
God
I'm living where I
damn.
If
want to
y'all
live
don't know what
Right.
the fuck
internationally
Girl,
is
nobody
because
said
Right.
I have
anything
the
to
Right.
you, girl.
credentials
Right.
to
Nobody
move
Renee, get
around
off
this
the counter,
And
motherfucking world
please.
but
and
If
live
you can get your
and work
Girl,
where
laptop
you
the
out
so
of
fuck
the
fresh, girl.
counter
Ain't
for
I
the
nobody even
want
trying
to
to
bitches,
talk
live
to her,
and work
girl.
set that
and
up
even leisure
again.
and you
where the
will
fuck
be
I want to
touched.
leisure.
Just
Some of
like
you
your
bitches
dead
don't know
ass
what that feels
grandma.
like.
Hold on. Pause real quick. Can you get out the laptop again, please, so we can get the count on the number of bitches? Can you please get that out for me? Thank you. All right, go ahead, Kente, finish.
And
Yeah,
you
I'ma
will be
finish
Count the
these
touched.
number of
weird
Your
ass
dead
bitches.
ass
That's
niggas. Who
grandma.
the
crazy. That's
fuck?
good.
Who
Just
the
just
fuck
like God
uses
took your dead ass
living
grandma,
Girl,
God
internationally
will
as a
what?
take
jack?
you.
Bitch, you can't do it.
I'm
All
a
the motherfucking
petition
advisors,
God.
you got, I'm not running
I'm a
from shit, bitch.
petition
I'm double
God
degreed
to
and I
take
have
you
skills that
out.
will allow me to
Okay, yeah,
live, work,
she's
and
running for
leisure
something. Okay,
anywhere
yeah,
in the
let's get back on
motherfucking
that.
world.
Girl, you
When
are
you
an
get on my
expat.
level,
Petition
Why
then
are
you
you
can
God.
talk
living
about it,
over
bitch.
there? Like, girl,
When
what are
you
you
get on
running
I'm
my level,
from?
taking
then
you
you can
out,
talk
and I'm
What
about
are
it.
you
taking
running
number
from,
seven out because
When
girl?
you
you
get
had
on
number
my
seven
Because
level,
got
then you can
quiet.
talk about it.
You see how your
expats
nigga
from the
got
United
quiet
When
because
States
you
your
get
don't
nigga
live
on
was
like
my
you're living,
level,
girl.
then you
the
can
nigga
talk
you was
about it.
defending got
When you
quiet
get on my
Girl,
level,
because
I
then
don't
you
want to
he
be
can
on
talk
your
it's
level.
about
like
it.
That
his
would be a
Stop
grandma
laughing from
backslide,
couldn't
outside the
girl.
see. Just
motherfucking
like your
club. You
Why
can't
would I
even
grandma.
do
get in. You
that?
Fuck
can't
It's
that
so
even get
crazy.
hoe.
People
in.
don't even know
And
who the
You
fuck
fuck
can't
you
they're
even
too.
get
talking to.
in. You can't even
That
get
that goes so
in.
I'm
crazy to
already
You
in
me.
can't
your
even get
ass,
in.
ho. I'm already
Girl,
in.
get
I'm
in
already
No,
in your
where?
bitch.
energy
You're in the
sphere,
Middle
next
bitch.
class.
Because
class?
That's
you
why you got
Girl, get in
responded,
15 business
bitch.
days of
where?
life
Because you
left, dirty ass
responded
Girl, what
to
am I
nigga.
supposed
them,
to
bitch.
what am I getting
I'm
access to?
already in
I'm
your shit,
confused.
bitch, because you can't stop talking to me,
You
bitch.
not doing
You
nothing,
can't
bitch ass
stop
nigga. Matter
fucking
of fact,
with
I
me,
don't even know
bitch.
why the fuck you
I'm
still talking
already
to me.
in
You
your
should have been
shit,
Googling
bitch.
my motherfucking
So
address,
don't
bitch ass nigga.
don't
You
make
talk
me
too
Why would
motherfucking
somebody
much.
press
want to
I
Google
already
your
threw
your
you away.
address?
let this
Girl,
motherfucker
I
why would
already threw
anyone
talk
you
want to
so
away,
Google an
nigga.
address
motherfucking
where you're not even
bitch.
at?
Yes, let's get the bean party started. it. Thank you, lesson learned. Let's go. How you go on the blinds for your mute?
1 second. I'm putting on my headset.
Oh, okay. Okay. Take your time. The quiet is
Right.
needed. Chips, okay. Hot honey. Hot honey
All
chips,
right.
okay.
If you can hear me now, I don't.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Awesome. In the unlikely event that those in box 1 and box 2 did not understand. She has put on the ultimate flex. You are not a passport holder or visa holder on a Singaporean app based in China with quantum supremacy and the quantum computing arms race. She is exactly where she wants and needs to be. I just wanted to take this moment to speak to my fellow colleagues on Bigo that in the entire duration of your argument, in
Negromancy.
the comments, we have talked about quantum computing versus AI, amongst other wonderful topics, and I think that this would be a wonderful topic change if you can even handle that sort of conversation.
Ooh.
I don't know. You might have to put on your big boy
Are you
pants for
still
this.
fighting your admin battles? You still fighting them? You still need time?
Admin battles?
Yeah. You think you can handle the gauntlet yet? Or you still trigger happy? Because I know you got a nice aim.
Yeah, my aim's not so great, but no, I can
Okay.
be an admin
No.
yet. It's just that I'm still focused on doing other stuff at work, so I
Like
might be too
machine
slow on the
learning.
trigger.
Right.
No, I'm using machine learning to help me do my work faster,
Okay.
but I'm still learning it to do it so that I can actually create AIs, especially after this damn mini hackathon they did internally.
Right.
And everybody was coming up with fucking AI tools. I was pissed. I couldn't get on anybody's what's it called because I was so focused on other shit. But anyway,
Okay. We'll talk about that
I wanted to
later.
take this wonderful time for those who are part of Laptop Nation to grab out your laptops and start
Grab out your
looking at
laptops.
start again. You're going to have to wear your big boy pants for this conversation. Some of you just may be ill-equipped to handle being an adult and having a decent conversation about what our people are doing, what we're not doing, and how to move forward. And moving forward means getting involved in the technology that we've repeatedly been told to be afraid of. Thank you.
All right. What's the first question you want to lay on the table before I unmute? We got to go with a direction with this crowd tonight.
Ooh, I got a great question.
Thank you, War Chief.
How soon do you think? Ooh, War Chief, dude, I have to give you an apology. You were right to combine AI and quantum computing. Won't happen directly, but if you were to take digital computers and quantum computing, you were absolutely right. I found the article you were reading. I have to recant my response to that.
I love that. Can you pass me that article as well?
I will. But
Okay.
the question is, without the fear mongering, how quickly do you see from your perspective in work or your business entrepreneurial spirit, or even what is it? What's that key word for people who are socialites on the internet? Darn it.
Influencers.
Influencers. For you who are influencers, whatever your field is, how soon do you think that AI and machine learning may
and we're
start
supposed to be
put
doing the
pressure on you?
class.
Yes, I'm almost prepped.
Go ahead. Okay.
But
okay.
That's the key question. How quickly do you think that AI
Well, can we do
will
this
affect
one by one? You know, like instead of
one by
talking over
one?
each other, can we just
Well,
answer these
how
questions
quick
one
do
by
you
Very.
one?
I
I
have
mean, he had
several
already asked the
questions in
question
which
before you
I
asked
don't
it.
really have to.
Okay, well, let's start from one on down. We're going to start from one on down. We're going to let everybody say their piece. All right, go ahead, Fraud. Starting with you.
I think you niggers are really far behind, and what you're talking about
Why
is
am I
way more
unmuted?
far advanced than what you
Yes, sir.
have
The fucking
accumulated
question.
to talk about. Okay, why is this bitch talking while I'm talking?
Answer the fucking
Yeah, that's why
question.
I said do it one by one. Like,
Okay,
why is everyone on
I'm
mute?
tired of
He's
that.
Do it
wasting
one by
I'm
one
time.
tired
so
of
it
As
can
a
that.
be.
matter of
No,
fact, this is
please.
I'm tired of that.
No, Lord have
Oh my God.
mercy.
God,
God damn.
no! The heavyweight in
I'm tired of that.
topic.
I'm tired of that.
Yo,
Oh
I
my
really
Oh my
am.
goodness.
I
God.
really am. I'm
Lord have
tired of that.
mercy.
frauds. Give us your
No,
answer,
because
bro.
I'm really, I am hyper focused and
We wasn't
engaged
even
and I'm segueing.
us
Like, I
and
really
number
want to talk
seven wasn't
about the
even arguing
conversation.
until that bitch
Frauds.
butt
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
I'm
Can
really
you
tired.
Okay, okay. Go ahead. We're gonna
Like,
start
let's
with you,
be honest.
Mimi.
She's been
Go ahead.
antagonistic,
Go,
so I get it.
go ahead, man. Go.
Okay, so all right, so much has been going on. Okay, let me keep up. Let me keep track. How quickly do I think you can unmute box 9, is it? How quickly do I think what was supposed to, because there was a lot going on. I just want
Okay,
to get
go
the
ahead.
question.
Give the question again.
All right. How quickly do you think AI and or machine learning will start to put pressure on your field of work, entrepreneurship, or influencing? So
Pressure in terms of like, do you mean like pressure
competition.
that I'm bending into? Well, it couldn't compete with my field of work. It couldn't compete with my company. So that's why I'm asking the question. So pressure in terms of like what exactly. I think this is probably a better question for someone else. I literally own an AI tools like literally
Nice.
company, so I can't really answer the question in from that perspective, because pressure for me would mean keeping pace with OpenAI, well, utilizing the OpenAI platform, deciding whether Gemini from Google is going to be a better platform to sit on, things like that, determining that, or do we like outsource our development team that we already have, or to like to bolster them, and then we develop our own sort of like
All right.
unified AI platform. So that's a very different question.
Then
I mean,
my
I
question
have
for
to attack
you,
that question a little bit differently.
all right,
Yeah.
let me for you tailor this question. For
Okay.
you, open source alternatives to like OpenAI, such as those that are listed on Hugging Face,
Mhm.
and some of the other open source vendors that are creating AIs and different models that are competing with OpenAI.
Mhm.
And because of that ecosystem, apparently, are hipping on the heels of OpenAI and Gemini and Bard because of their quality, and people are mixing AI models and tool sets
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
tokenization and etc.
Mhm. Right.
So,
Yeah.
do you see
So
that as a direct competitor, where that people are
uh
like AIs are literally writing AIs?
yeah, no, I get where you're going. Not necessarily. I think that this is where I don't really see it as competition, because I look at it kind of like, a gold rush, if you will. Like, I think that there are going to be all sorts of, new endeavors. There's going to be all sorts of new things that are going to take shape and take form. We have a unified system, like we just have a collective of different tools that work together that we offer to businesses, offer to content creators, even in from educational platforms, so it runs the gamut. I think that the conversation and the narrative around AI and how it's influencing every industry and every, fold of industries, every which of way, is causing the kind of, fervor, that like that very fervent behavior in like, okay, what do we do? And then you have the people on one end of the spectrum who are like feeling like they're going to be replaced by AI instead of looking at it as an augmented, a tool that augments their
Right.
work. So I don't think I want to subscribe yet to a narrative that there's going to be something that's going to like squelch out, space in the pursuit of AI. Then you were talking about quantum mechanics, which honestly, quantum mechanics and AI will work very well together, because there are things that AI aren't capable of when it comes
Right.
to its machine learning process, that quantum mechanics definitely outpaces AI, because AI essentially, it doesn't have all of the data points to be able to do as much, like, in a natural, space, so to speak, that quantum mechanics does.
Right.
As far as the different I guess the different, the alternatives, like you got PyTorch is one, I think, OpenCV, even ChatGPT is still on that, that pace, and they're trying to open up their market by being able to have an app store, if you will, to sort of try to compete. I really do think that that's their competitive aspect of it, because there are so many AI tools, they couldn't compete. They were kind of slow to move, really, they were slow to kind of, adjust to, oh, wait, we should figure out how to advance these different tools and add more into our system. And I said that even before we even went on this, embarked on this. But the interesting thing about ChatGPT and some of their tools, I think everybody's rushing to try to get to something instead of really just working on what just works. So like ChatGPT has the new capabilities to bring in other apps, even apps like Canva. All these companies are adopting, AI in some way, form, or fashion. Canva is on there. I've seen a lot of different little apps that'll work on there that, they're ad hoc onto it, but they literally fail. They fail at Canva has this auto-generated image thing that it'll create like social media posts, and it is so clunky and it is so off base. It does not it's just too soon to introduce something like that if you haven't really perfected the wheels. But everybody's trying to beat everybody to something, when it's like AI can independently work in its space alongside businesses and independent operations, and everybody will be fine. Like there shouldn't be this sort of hair-raising kind of like, spider arms, octopus arms everywhere trying to beat somebody to the best AI tool, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay, go to the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Renee.
A lot of that is okay. Yeah, go ahead, Renee. Are you in the convo? Renee's muted.
Renee, go ahead. You next.
Renee. Bitch ass nigga in box one. Do what the fuck you feel like you gotta do. Drop that 5K to get me the fuck up out of here, bitch ass nigga. Stop fucking talking. You got my address, bitch. Talk too fucking much. Renee is muted.
Yes.
Renee,
he
ain't worried about this shit right now.
Renee
you're next.
Bread.
Yeah, you're next.
I don't know why
I speak for my goddamn self. I don't need nobody to speak for me. I'm focused on whatever the fuck I want to focus on.
I don't know what this raggedy ass kid.
Because your Twitter thumbs are too fucking strong, bitch. You heard what I said. You have my address. Stop fucking talking.
I'm sorry that I can type.
Pay attention to the topic before you get your feelings hurt. I don't give a fuck what you got in that beat go out, bitch. It ain't shit on real life.
You don't know anything about AI.
I know they didn't make no gay AI.
I'm just gonna say this since nobody wants to talk.
Actually, there is.
No, somebody do want to talk, War Chief, because they don't need to stay in line. Stay in line, War Chief, because I was after Renee, and I was trying to tell Organic that Renee is muted.
Okay, well, I mean, y'all drifted off from the conversation, so I don't know what's going on.
No, we didn't. I addressed the bitch ass nigga that keep addressing me. Pay attention. Don't speak on what you don't know.
I can show you that I'm not a bitch.
You really are a bitch ass nigga. So are we going to unmute Renee?
Quantum computing and AI.
Are we going to unmute Renee?
No, go ahead, Kente, because Renee eating.
Okay, stop speaking now, so y'all can shut the fuck up.
Renee is
eating. Shut the fuck up.
Bitch ass nigga. You're not going to address me like bitch ass nigga.
This bitch ass nigga can shut the fuck up so I can give my answer.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Box one,
shut your weird ass up. Shut the fuck up so I can give my answer.
I don't have to shut the
Box one, shut that HIV up.
Yes,
Box
you
one,
do
shut
though,
your
because it's my turn to
ass
answer
up.
the fucking question.
I don't have HIV.
Yes, you definitely got HIV.
You're not going to do shit to shut me up or get me out of here, so shut the fuck up.
I don't have HIV. I don't have HIV.
Go ahead, Kente.
I can show you.
It's not about you, bitch.
I don't have HIV.
So like we were talking about the conversation, I think it's pretty delusional to say that everything is going to be harmonious with AI when it's already taking over the whole industry.
Let her go,
undetectable and live a happier life than you.
That wasn't the point.
This bitch is 5 years old.
Alright, I guess that conversation is over.
Because they can't fucking handle it.
Okay, go ahead.
I was too trying to work in AI so you can try to build a mate.
Go ahead, Kente.
What? That
Hey,
doesn't even make
Savvy.
any sense.
So like the fuck I was saying before that bitch ass nigga in box one got in his fucking feelings because I addressed what the fuck he was saying to me. AI is already taking over whole industries. And AI right now doesn't have the capacity to take over multi-dimensional tasks, which is why it hasn't progressed as much far beyond simple jobs. So if you do anything, if you have one,
I do not have that.
Oh my
Yes, you
God. I
do.
thought you was
Thank
And
going.
you.
AI is not going to
Not
be
you
able
was
to
waiting to say
extrapolate
that on
HIV
it.
out of your
Oh
blood
my God.
cells. It's over with for
Frogs.
your T
You don't got
cells,
no
boy.
right.
That's
He
not
Master
that's not how
T.
that
not be able to
works.
take
That's not
that
how that
motherfucking
works.
fight.
Box 2,
So
letter
again, he
A.
can shut the fuck up.
That is
Yeah,
exactly
none
how
of that
Thank
that
is
you.
works.
that is not how
Your T
any of that
cells is over with, box
works.
1. It's AIDS, full blown for you.
Box 2,
Okay.
just letter B.
So like
Okay.
I was
Letter B.
saying,
Okay, just
Yeah.
let her
so like I was
finish.
saying,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
the question was in our professions, how fast do we see it taking over? My professions are translation and teaching, primarily. In these specific fields, we don't really have anything to worry about because there are aspects of the human experience and condition that we utilize whenever we're working in these fields. For example, deep context in language when we're writing poems, when we are translating religious text or anything connected to spirituality, or untranslatable concepts between languages or dead languages. Like these are areas in which AI is gonna take a long time for them to be able to catch up, to be able to dominate that sphere,
To
because
be able to
we
translate?
rely on human skills that are innate within us and not technology to do these skills. And since these are my primary fields, and there have already been so many studies done to see the acceleration of AI in all of these fields, technical skills or technical fields are the ones that really need to work, that need to worry, sorry, starting with the ones that have more one-dimensional tasks like warehousing, um, anything digital, accounting, they have to worry. And it doesn't matter how long you took in school to get, where you are, or how many certifications you have, that type of data analyzation can be quickly overtaken by AI, no matter how much money you think you're making. But when you're talking about connecting to individuals to teach, to learn, to convey abstract concepts, AI is not touching that yet. That's not a word because you spelled it wrong, bitch ass nigga. Try it
Okay.
again.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
Analyzation
God.
is a word.
Can we stop being
You just
childish for
spelled it wrong,
one
dumbass.
fucking second?
So,
Like, oh my God,
Okay,
No,
so
y'all.
talk to your
Lucifer,
fucking brethren.
Lucifer, you ready?
I need them to come
Loud and
up with a.
wrong.
Okay. Is Lucifer go? Is Lucifer go?
Uh,
Go.
this for some reason this exercise is taking entirely too long, so I try to be
No shade.
as concise as possible without that smart ass comment. I apologize. I agree with Kente. Like the one dimensional shit will kind of take the beating first, in a sense. And I like the fact, Kente, that you brought up abstract jobs. Like I do a very technical job. Like
Am
I
I
fix credit.
unmuted? Okay. I don't mean to cut you off. I just go
Mute
ahead.
You
fraud.
good. I'm about to strangle you, nigga. I work a very technical job that's like fixing credit, and I use AI to kind of do that. Like the old way is very like archaic, like very manual, analog. But like the reason why I said I like the fact that you bring up like more abstract, and I don't know shit about AI. I'm just noticing little patterns about like what they can and can't do from a very just under the rock level. Um, like I also produce. Like I've been in the studio for the past couple of days, and a couple years ago, there's a thing with auto tune. Niggas was like, "Yo, it's cheating." But now there's whole AI systems where you can have Patrick, from SpongeBob singing a whole Beyonce song, and they now whoever is like in control of that code, like they can be Patrick and they can upload fucking songs to Spotify and just like have their own personality as AI. So I think on the more abstract concepts, like Kente said, like it'll take a lot of, and it's only a matter of time before like the technology gets seemingly more creative. But yeah, I don't. I can see it taking over my shit, but I just so happen to be in a field where like, or me, I'm just gonna position myself where I'm, on the side, because it's, as soon as people start to lose too much money, they're gonna shut that AI shit off if they can, because AI does make more of itself. But that's my answer.
Sound like you had some indigestion at the end. Okay. You there, KY?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I really don't have much to say on this.
You sound so pretty.
With my specific field. Wait, what happened?
Nothing. I just said you sound pretty. You sound really pretty. That was it. I actually thought I muted
I
myself.
love Kai. That's my girl.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She be trolling like this too. I love Kai. Follow her.
Yeah, follow me. But with my specific field, I can see AI taking over like calculations completely. Like the field that I want to get into are like research scientists. So majority of that job is taking in data and calculating it. And with science, like I really feel like we're gonna start relying more on technology than humans for like we already do with calculators, right? So I can see it completely taking over my field within like the next 10 years or so. I really do. So I don't know how that's gonna look like for me, but that's really all I had to say on that.
You know, it's funny that you say that because
Hold on, we're going in order.
I was
let's just go in
I
order
agree
and
with,
then
I
let's
agree
get
with her
back.
because AI is going to take over.
Yeah, it's on me, gay
We're
boy.
going in order.
We're going in order.
Like this nigga's brain dead for
No,
real.
let me say this.
It's on me, faggot. It's on me, bag of AIDS. It's on me, bag of disease.
Negromancy.
Okay,
Oh
let
my
me be
God.
quiet.
Hey, bag of
Shit.
AIDS. It's on me. Okay,
What did you
so
say?
yeah, the
What
AI.
did you say? What did you
I
say?
said bag of AIDS. Bag of AIDS. You heard what I said. So back to what I was going to say.
What
The
does that mean?
AI
What does that
can't
mean?
replace me because I am a Crip. They're not going to make AI Crips. But this the thing though.
Stop it.
They've already infiltrated the crib.
They might make AI Bloods though, because them niggas
And
suffering.
it's EBK on mine, so I don't give a fuck what you are.
Shut
I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bag of AIDS. You about to die. Anyway.
Am I?
I hope they do.
Am I?
Yeah, he
I think
calls
I want
everybody
to.
a bag of AIDS, even though that nigga went to
No,
jail
I
and
just
got
called
fucked up
Box
his
One.
ass.
Just Box
So
One
don't
is
pay
the
him
bag
no
of
mind.
AIDS. Just Box One is the box of AIDS.
Your pussy
You never
stink.
went to jail, so how did you get
Your
turned out?
Is this the
pussy
maturity they
What
were
the
just
fuck?
kind about a few minutes
What happened to you?
ago? Or
feminine.
is this what the fuck
You
that
didn't
sounds
go to
like?
jail. You went to your
Like,
uncle's
shut
house.
these
I guess
niggas
that was
up.
like prison.
This nigga weird. This nigga weird.
You didn't go to
This
jail,
nigga
but you went to your
weird.
uncle's house, and that was
This
something
I'm
nigga
like
just
prison
saying
for
that
you,
nigga
wasn't it?
went
This
to
nigga
prison for how
weird.
many fucking years?
Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Feminine wise. Feminine wise. I should have muted you so I didn't have you on the ad libs. All right. It takes the smell away. I had to finish it. Okay. Please let Trolla finish, you guys. Okay. We're going in order. Everyone has been able to speak. Okay. Fraud, you showed your ass. That's why I had to skip you. And you're actually going to be the last person after Bradley now. So let Trolla finish what he's saying. All right. Let's go. All right.
So I'm
Go ahead,
hoping that
Trolla.
they make an artificial intelligence to pick up the soap just in case Box One drop it in front of his father again. Bing! On top of that, though,
My
think they
father
will.
would never act. My father
AI,
would never.
yeah, your father is a child molester that turned you out. Your father's your mother, and you're your own grandfather. Shut your weird ass up. Back to what I was saying, though. No, you on mute, faggot. Now, back to what I was saying. So, I think once the AI becomes sentient, then maybe they can do my job. They're already talking about having self-driving trucks, but that's never going to happen because trucks are too fucking dangerous for them to drive themselves. So it's never going to happen in my profession. But
They're already no because
No.
Waymo,
Tell me what you want. What you really want. You wanna.
I want to interject with false. I want to interject when false information is presented because automated.
If you wanna be my lover, you got to get with your man. I just see you're very controversial. Go ahead, Chola.
See, if they made an AI version of Kente, Box 2 would want to be that. So, like, if I was you, I'd shut the fuck up because your God is right there. You're not getting along with that. So, back to what I was saying. Yeah, they can't make. They tried to make self-driving trucks. The shit is obviously not working. There's too much that go into truck driving, and that does mean calculating other people's moves before they make it. And that's something that a lot of you guys don't know. You're driving a 90,000-pound truck that's like a fucking bomb that'll break some shit open. You ain't gonna have a fucking computer doing that. It'll deviate from the system and fuck you guys over. So no, I'm not gonna be replaced. Crippin ain't gonna be replaced. But homosexualities are gonna be replaced. They're gonna have gay machines that just make all the gay quotes and say all the gay funny shit that everybody like, and then they're gonna replace all the homosexuals. They're gonna kill them off with a new strand of AIDS or monkeypox. Except for Renee. Renee, you're gonna be the
Why
spokesmodel for
is he
gay
so
people.
threatened
You the one
by
sucking his dick. And
Am I
first of all,
unmuted?
we've
Am I
got very
unmuted? Am
different
I unmuted?
medications
You
that
know what?
actually
You know
stop
what,
that shit.
Beach?
That's
You know
why
what,
AIDS
Beach?
is no
You know
longer a
what,
death
Beach?
sentence.
You're
You
a
ever heard of
fucking
PrEP?
So this nigga
weirdo.
take prep.
You're
This
a
nigga take
weirdo.
prep for
You're
breakfast.
a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
I mean,
You're a
not even prep,
weirdo.
doxy prep. Like doxy
Can
prep
can
That
you
is
nigga
mute
put
me?
prep
To
in
be
his cereal.
honest,
Cause
fuck is
he
you
gonna
Mm,
keep
talking
talking
about?
over me.
For
He
bread
gonna
and
Go in
keep.
prep.
order. All right.
Oh wow. Oh
I don't
wow.
Box
know.
You
10,
I'm
know
done with
what?
the
you also want
conversation
to
because it's
participate in
become
Box
You know
one, you
what?
very
still drink cow's milk. Shut your
comical
faggot
with
ass
all
up.
of this
Excuse me, can
polyandry.
I get a
Like,
mute?
Your
Okay.
father died
Organic, you know
unhappy.
I'm
Okay.
loyal, so can
oh,
I get a
and just
mute?
to let you know,
Kenta, you don't
Amazon has
even hear
been
me, bitch. You're
using
gonna kill me, man.
automated.
Box
Your pussy stain, feminine wine. Go ahead, let's. It
All
takes
right.
the smell away.
This is an enjoyable conversation to the best of my knowledge. It's bringing different people's expertise and a unique point of view because it personalizes your interaction with AI, machine learning, even if you have limited contact with it. Let's please continue going in order because I think that each and every person has valid input, even if you disagree with it, including AI Crippen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, AI Crip been go crazy. Like you need a
Yeah.
catnip for real. Go ahead.
Yeah. Because I can
Trademark
see an
that hoe.
AI sea walking because of all the white people who are already doing it. So yeah, I think it's on your heels, Troller. I'm sorry, but AI Crippen is gonna happen. But now, who's next? Kevin, did you want to join in on this conversation of
I'm taking some. I'm gonna let Bradley go, and then we're gonna go to frauds.
what about Box 10 or Libra?
Oh,
Libra came in
Hey,
late.
hey,
yeah.
everybody. I'm just
Oh
Oh,
trying
you
to
no,
there?
figure
Okay.
out,
Kevin's alive.
Okay,
huh?
Hold on.
What's
Kevin's
going
there.
on?
Hold on, Bradley. Hold on. Go ahead. I thought you was asleep.
Nah, I'm good. Nah, I don't think they're gonna replace me with my job. Cause robots will get told the fuck up by them people, man. And I don't believe that the robots are capable to be able to handle someone with autism. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to replace me.
Interesting. Interesting
All right.
point. Okay. All right. Thanks, Kevin. All right. Go ahead, Bradley.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get replaced either with my job or my
I
sexuality.
got
The
you
way
next, Ray.
number seven keep talking, like, yeah, it's too dangerous to put autonomous vehicles over the road at such a large weight because people are idiots, people are stupid. They cut normal drivers like me, I'm a truck driver myself. They cut us off, they swerve, they do dumb shit, and they fail to realize what type of vehicles we are. So a machine's not going to have that capability, and it's just going to be a big insurance liability. So, I mean, and I'm not going to be replaced as a homosexual because he's talking about a new strand of AIDS or whatever. You realize that the whatever AIDS that was released back in the 1980s and 90s, it's no longer a death sentence. Medicine can be has been created to combat it. We have PrEP. So that's why AIDS is no longer a thing we fear. That may have been an insult that would have hurt about 40 years ago, but it doesn't hurt now. Thank you.
And knocks the smell away. All right, go ahead, Renee.
Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a great night. I'm having a wonderful night. So for myself, in the field of cosmetology, general notary work, loan signings, and court processing and things like that, I don't feel that AI will be able to replace that because there are certain things that you have to do in those particular fields. So yeah, I don't feel that that'll happen anytime in the near future or in my lifetime. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. I love you, Renee. Frauds. Oh, God. Frauds, be on your fucking good behavior.
I mean, I don't know. Can you unmute number 4 since she has so much to say in the comments?
See, I knew.
No. Stay on topic.
You supposed to answer the question, Frauds.
Oh, the AI question?
Yep, answer the question. Do your homework.
Can you repeat it to me? Because number 4 and number 7 are just so amazed and fascinated. They're fans of me. I forgot. Number 7's whole answer was me. So can you tell me what the question was again?
All right.
Listen.
Okay. No. I'm going to rephrase it.
No, seriously. I'm asking you, Phil.
I'm rephrasing. So seriously, I'm rephrasing. Do you feel AI may start to put pressure on you and your specific work, field, or influencing or entrepreneurship? That it may be a competitor?
No, because AI is not new. AI is new to
Okay, yeah,
niggas on
you did
the
make that
internet.
comment.
AI is new to niggas on the internet. So all that you're seeing that AI can do is what AI could do in the 80s. AI has been around for a very long time.
Very true.
And the accessibility of AI has only reached because of the internet. So the vastness of what AI can do is not really accessible to a lot of people unless they're going to pay for the paywall to the proper corporations.
Shut your ass up, man.
Hey,
we waiting for Elon Musk to come up with a
I
new
swear
word.
you mute and you unmute the entire panel.
You're coming up with a new strand of AIDS called gay away. It's gonna murder you, bro. I got fag repellent. It's called
because I
cologne.
want to give a little. Well, I
It's
just want to
okay.
give a little
I
bit
thought
of,
we was gonna have
I
a
just want to give a little
conversation.
bit of
No,
a
I didn't.
response. We did. Honestly, it was a good
wow.
conversation. Beyond all
You
the craziness
organic,
of the conversation.
we're not gonna have no type of conversation with number 7 and number 4 doing the shit that they doing right now.
We did good. Y'all the ones that was acting up. Box 1, box 2 box 2 did good for a backward
To
dog.
stand on what the fuck you've been
You
doing this
know,
whole
you
time, bitch
fucked
ass
up,
nigga.
you
For
motherfucker.
me,
What the fuck you
I
talking
understand
about?
everything I'm fucking saying.
I'm not a backwards dog. I'm a forwards kitten.
Man,
Thank you.
you look like a fucking pit bull walking backwards.
Well, this is the example of why AI is not going to
My dead ass granny will hunt all of you bitch ass niggas in y'all sleep.
We
I hope
need
she does.
bitches
Like
that's
y'all gotta
gonna
travel in
be,
packs for this bullshit. Y'all can't
at the
act alone or do shit. Y'all don't live
Popeyes,
in
selling the
reality.
chicken
That's why y'all need this
sandwiches.
fucking
Why
app.
are they still
Y'all are only
upset?
protected when y'all got admin on the
Box 2,
fucking
every time
panel.
you breathe
This
is a
shit is
sin.
sick.
Girl,
Y'all
you
are
on this
pathetic
Oh,
for
app
but no,
real.
okay,
every
so no,
fucking
I do
Y'all
night,
want
are
to make a
girl.
pathetic
point.
for
So,
real.
You're
Straight to
literally
hell.
organic,
on
I
this
just want to
app
make a
every
You
point.
going
fucking
straight to
night.
hell, girl?
So what are you
You going straight to
saying?
hell,
AI can't
girl?
replace these people,
Like,
You
it's
get
like
to
a
pay
point,
these people
but then it's
nickel and
like almost
dime.
as a, like,
And
You
knocks
get
the
to pay these
smell
people
yeah.
nickel and dime
like I
Yeah,
said, when I
whatever.
actually first started
pussy
talking about it, I did say that I don't feel. I
Your
feel that
pussy stink.
there is this,
Your
I don't
pussy
like y'all talking to
irrational
KY.
fear. There's this
Yes.
irrational fear
Feminine
around it
Well,
replacing,
KY,
but I don't
KY is a
see
friend of
AI
mine.
feminine
replacing
KY is a
anything, at
friend of
least not like
mine.
I just see it
Feminine
being, we use it to
She's not
augment
a friend of
KY,
what we're
I'm
KY
your
is
already
my
mine.
bitch
friend.
too.
doing,
The fuck?
it knocks the
Look, but
smell
at the
KY is
end
a
of the
friend
You
of
day,
talk
I
mine.
KY.
feel like
to the
Your
case
pussy
about the
KY is
truck
a friend of
drivers. I
mine.
mean,
Give a
Amazon is
fuck who
one
you
company
fuck
that has
with.
already
Your pussy
adopted. They've already
Still a
purchased
It
weird ass
doesn't
Amazon's
matter.
bitch.
I'm
autonomous
gonna
Your
still
truck
get
La
fleet.
la
pussy
stupid.
KY, my
la
They're
I
friend.
can
not
still
gonna
get
replace
stupid.
you,
It
Bounce her
doesn't.
off
but
my
It
penis.
doesn't
AI is
matter if
definitely
KY
la la la
in
la
KY
you
can be
know, it's
standing
in
in
the
front of you and I'll
mix.
move KY out the way. Say
No,
something.
yeah.
Oh,
Fuck is
pussy
you
I
talking
really
about,
don't
bitch?
care about them anymore. Like, I really just want to actually have a sensible conversation. Like, I thought we were done
I do
trolling.
want to
No
as
Your
shade.
well,
You
pussy
really
but
don't,
stank.
you
though.
know, I'm not
Your
gonna sit up here
pussy
and let these hoes sit up
stank.
here
So
and
what?
talk
What
to
do
me
y'all
Girl,
think
shit.
they're
about the?
Bigo
What do y'all think about
hoes.
the?
feminine wash. Ooh.
okay. I'm sorry. I agree with number one. I just feel like we need to have a sensible conversation. It needs to be a debate because number seven, look, this is how I feel about number seven. I'm just gonna be real blunt, and real brief. Number seven, whenever I thought it was just me that he usually comes after with the gay thing, but now I see that he comes after number one and number two with the same tired insults that he comes towards me. It now lets me know that he is in a place of hurt towards gay people because when he was in the pen for about 10 years, when he was in the slammer, he was the one that was getting his cheeks slammed. So he puts that anger and frustration because of what Big Bubba did to him in the cell on other gay people that come on this panel. Now, I don't know why Renee gets that immunity